Alright, so we know the drill. We have to play our hardcore game, which means we're going to be playing as Kraken, because I feel like Kraken Stage 2 is probably one of the more effective out of all the monsters at just straight up trying to demolish a team. It's not super effective, it's not super duper amazing, but it is at least a little nice to point a giant lightning thing at an enemy and go, no, stop doing that, God! Alright, so we're gonna go for... we might even just avoid Banshee Mines and just, like, slap everything into Lightning Strike and Vortex. Because Lightning Mines are cool and all, but... the problem with Banshee Mines is that they can take a while to recharge, and they're only really good for slight area denial and slight damage buffing. If I can get to stage 3, I'll put points into it, but I think for now, we'll go with stage 2, 3 Lightning Strike, 3 Vortex. You know, if you think about it, in a funny way, I'm giving them a preview of what the last round will be like. Because even if I lose, I'm still gonna play the next round as, the Kraken. The Kraken just seems like it is the most effective character for defense. Just because, hey, fuck you guys, I'm gonna bomb the point. Alright. I need as much meat as I can. They have 3 of the eggs right next to each other. So that's something I gotta be worried about. That's fine. Same plan as before. Stage 2 and then hatch an egg. Or even hatch an egg and then stage 2. I don't know. Hey, friend. Ability cooldowns are 50% faster! Fantastic! Let's kill this big thing! And then evolve right next to it. Or its dead corpse, at least. So that way, I can get my armor back super pronto. Alright, so Lightning Strike 3, Vortex 3, so that way I can maximize my, hey, go fuck yourself damage. Alright. Just gonna grab all of this. I should have full armor after the next couple eats. Yep, here we go. Alright. What are you playing? Distraction? Okay. Play your distraction. Reduce the DPS of your team. I'll even kill him. So we don't play the game of them reviving each other behind my back. Fuck a dick. Alright. So I'm very intrigued by the fact that one of the eggs has stopped dying. Why is that? Why is this egg not being damaged? I don't know. But if they're not gonna fucking damage the egg, then I'm gonna hatch it. You motherfucker! You're gonna let me hatch my baby! Get the fuck out of here, tyrant! God damn it! I want to hatch my baby! Made me lose an egg! Alright, so now we have a minion and a stage 2 me! Wow, that guy's strike 1? What the fuck? What the hell did you do? Get devoured by... I understand now. Just gonna shred that little turret there, alright. friend. Where are you going? Nowhere, apparently. All right. Let's go find that medic. Now, it is entirely possible. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to evolve stage 3. All right. If they're going to be coming back down here in full force, that is totally fine. I'll be stage 3 and just really demolish them. We're going to go with Banshee Mines 3. We're turning into a different type of player. Uh-oh. No, my health! It's been slightly damaged! Oh well. But yes, rather than focusing down, or not focusing down on things at all, we're gonna try to spread ourselves, or not spread ourselves out, we're gonna focus down 3 different abilities, so hopefully kick a good bit of damage. Or rather, a good bit of ass. Now, I might have fucked up. I probably should have continued going after the hunters rather than going to stage 3, but we'll see what happens. Because there's only 3 eggs left and 1 minion. So if they split themselves up and are capable of doing a lot of damage, there is entirely a chance that they can win this. With that said, they're currently distracted with my minion, who hopefully won't die by the time I get there. He's dead. Alright. That's a shame. Alright. Hey, Doc! Oh, he's gone. All these bots! All these sentries! Alright, we need to fucking stop taking damage from that. Oh no! What am I gonna do? I'm gonna eat! Alright. So sometimes, life says, hey, it's gonna be a bitch to kill all those hunters, ain't it? And you're like, yeah, it will be. But that's totally fine, because then you can hatch a little baby minion and it can help you do all your dirty work. Alright, we can't let this guy get away this time. There we go. Now we head to the other egg. Because that is more than likely where Parnell will be. Who knows? Maybe they'll pull us off with their, you know, auto ballots tickets ticking down towards them. Or really heavily towards them. Oh no, he's down. Alright, I really need to head over to my little minion. I wish I could command the minion and be like, hey, head to mama, head to mama! If you fight them on your own, you'll die! Head to mama! Eh, we'll be fine. Alright. Do you ever feel like a fucking slowpoke? This is ridiculous. Hi there. So, I hope they have a plan, because they have a single minute and a half. Oh, the doc is dying to a minion. No, no, no. We won't make it completely embarrassing for you. You can die to me too. There you go. They had a minute and a half for their dropship and for me winning, so they would have dropped in, or I don't even think they would have gotten the drop. I need to stop being so cocky. I don't know. I just feel better about life when people who are shitty get karma'd. Okay? If you go into a game sprouting racist terms and saying that you're better than everybody else and that it's purely your team that sucks and blah 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 blah, and you're just a fucking massive asset from the very first round, which yeah, I cut that out because I don't want that kind of shit on my channel. But if you're gonna be like that, in the end all you're gonna do is make me feel better about kicking your fucking ass. But that's okay, I understand. It's because your team sucks. Not because you're an asshole who doesn't know how to work with them. It's only because your teammates suck. Alrighty. So, at the very least, we got ourselves to day 5. They're gonna have an extreme amount of auto balance. Maybe that was their plan, huh? Maybe that was what they were wanting. They want me to hit this defense mission with a whole lot of auto balance skewed towards them so they can kick my ass. I could see that working. You're not gonna get a lot of XP out of it, which makes it kind of pointless, but alrighty, it is the defense day, and you know how I do. You know how I do. It's Kraken time. We're gonna be Kraken, we're gonna head over there, we're gonna be like, hey, so I don't want to be near you guys at all. Thanks. Alright. So let's choose what we want. Lightning Strike, obviously. I'm wondering about Aftershock. Aftershock can be good if it's leveled up. I really think it can be good if it's leveled up. But I think I prefer my range. So maybe I will definitely Vortex 3. And then it's just a decision whether or not I want to go Aftershock 2 or Banshee Mines 2. Maybe even just Banshee Mines 3. Because if I'm staying a distance away, never using Aftershock, then I'd rather have my Banshee Mines doing like an incredible amount of damage. Alright, and then Feeding Speed because, again, it's just really nice to be able to... Or I can go for damage output. So that way, they die a lot faster. But again, I like being able to run away and get my armor back as fast as possible. It is just absolutely crucial in so many parts of the gameplay. Oh boy. So, talking about how the game's been doing generally since the last couple of weeks. So a bunch of reviews have come out. Not amazing reviews, but that's fine. I think it's perfectly acceptable. Is this game worth $60? For most people, I would probably say no. I enjoy the game. For me, as a person like me, it's worth $60. But with that said, I can also say that it doesn't have a lot of content at this time. I hope that Turtle Rock Studio and all them produce as much content as they possibly can for this game, and I hope they do more than just release monsters and hunters. They need to release, you know, game modes. They need to release entire evacuation sets. They need to add a whole bunch of things in a really quick manner as well. They can't be doing like what Destiny's doing. Destiny came out, doesn't have a massive amount of content, and it's taken them 3 to 4 to 5 months, even sometimes maybe even longer than that, to produce the next subset of content. And that's not good. It's just not good. Because what are the people going to be doing in the meantime? They're going to be forgetting about the game, then they're going to come back and be like, oh yeah, that's why I stopped playing, because there wasn't a hell of a lot for me to do, besides obsessed with being, you know, obsessed with winning. As a competitive person, at heart, I can enjoy the game for, it has a lot of content in comparison to what I'd say a lot of other competitive games are. I mean, think about it like this. I'm killing Daisy. Alright, yes, think about it like that. I'm killing Daisy. But, ooh, clever! Using the monster arena to block my ability to spam shots at it. Okay, that's fine. I forgot what I was gonna say. Now they've got me intrigued at this time. I think I came in at a bad angle. Because there are just a bunch of fucking trees blocking my vision. But I think what I was gonna generally say was, the game, there are a lot of competitive games out there, there are a lot of games out there that get played by hundreds of thousands of people, and they have a very small handful of maps that are played by the community. Sometimes, if you look at something like Dota, sometimes it only has one map, or two maps. And it's like, well, here we have like a bunch of different maps to play on, and they're eventually, hopefully, going to be releasing a whole bunch of different characters. So maybe we'll reach that point. Is it at that point now? I don't think so. But it's at an alright point. Alright, we need to destroy more of everything. Hey, friend. I destroyed your UV! How you feel about that, huh? I don't know if I got the turret or not. These fucking trees are screwing me over. Alright, we're gonna eat up a little bit. Is there a guy below me? Oh! Maggie's been fucking shooting me like a little mosquito. Like, just dwindling my armor little by little. That's cute. That's really cute. Alright, now that you're down and we have successfully taken down Generator 1, I'm gonna head away. Kind of. Alright, I need to eat. I must consume! So that way I can join back up in the fight. But yeah, I don't know. I think that in this day and age, we have tons and tons of games with an okay amount of content that gets played for thousands and thousands of hours. And so when those people then go, well, this game's $60, I can't play, like, a little bit like that again. No. Okay. It's just not for you. Please go away, Harpoon Cable. I gotta get out of here. Thank you for leaving these fine, meaty bodies next to here. Alright. Don't mind me, just destroying your turret so my own men don't die constantly. Okay, all their turrets are dead. Well, all the in-map turrets are dead. What he doesn't realize is that while I'm shooting at the generator, I'm also shooting at his little turrets on the ground. All right, Kraken! I am such a fan of this. Oh my lord. All right. So their second generator's down. And they didn't really do much damage to me. And they even left me treatsies! Ooh, with damage bonus! Oh, they're so fucking nice to me! Oh, man! Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I bombed the shit out of Daisy. That's not what I wanted. Hey, you want to play the fighting game? I can play the fighting game for a little bit. I got a couple of minutes until I need to be like, no! I have to watch out! What? Oh. Okay. There is a monster arena back here. Intriguing. Very clever techniques. Person who thinks that racist slurs are really witty and super trolly. Ooh, inventive. Hey, how you doing? I have third-person view. Yeah, alright, now I'm gonna go get armor. Because it would be incredibly bad if I sat there and just kept on taking damage. Alright, so we've reached the point where I need to stop digging about. Ooh, but the power source is down to half health. Lovely. Uh-oh. Will Caw end up dying? Who knows? Yep, they're down. What a shame! Hi, how you doing? You wanna fight? Come on down, let's talk. Yeah, I'm kidding. I want to leave. What is that one gonna be? I like buffs, but I also like the damage buff a good bit. Cooldown reduction? Intriguing. With that said, I also just really like damaging people. I think I've got this. I honestly don't even have to attack the generator once. At this point, I can kill the hunters, just fight them off, and I'll be good. My little minions will do my work for me. With that said, we'll do some damage to the generator, so it's not a long, drawn-out thing. I just want to take care of all the turrets first. Okay. I like how this thing is so low that a tall Kraken can't walk under it comfortably. That's funny. Alright. Alright, Everything's down. We'll smack it up a little bit. There go the hunters. Oh no! They've got me locked in here! Whatever will I do? Shit, battle stations! I have to kill as hard as I can! Oh, what's this? The generator's been destroyed? Oh, how could that have happened? I should have played like Goliath or something. Make it a challenge. Maybe I shouldn't play Kraken on defense. Playing Kraken on defense feels like playing Wraith in general. Like, a little bit too easy. You know, we'll let this go through. We've earned this. Think you're a funny little troll, eh? Here, have a rock. Huck you, buddy. Oh, no. Whoa, you God, my team sucks up there! Oh, God! We have fun here. We have fun here on GaLm HD. Well, that was an interesting set of games for my first evacuation back into Evolve after a couple of weeks. They didn't really try, but at the very least, we saw some interesting attempts at a strategy there on defense. Throwing up a mobile arena to prevent my minions from getting over to the actual area. If I hadn't accidentally backed up into it, that would have been an amazing plan. Minus the fact that the minions were starting to go after him and he had 2 strikes already. But still, that was very interesting for someone to do. Oh, I don't even know if I'll ever get the elite Kraken skin because of this one. Like, I can do these, but aftershock multiple people? Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, so how'd we do? First round, they did about 30,000 damage. Follow-up rounds, not really all that much, actually. Interesting. Oh, GG! GG. You know, it's a real shame. Pressing G while typing actually kind of ruins things, or like makes you talk in game. That's kind of funny. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this group because while only one of the original group remains, I want to find a new batch. Plus, there's that. So, he's level 9. Let's get out of here. We're going to choose a different role for the future. We're going to put Monster on standby for a little bit. I know some people only like watching Monster gameplay. I've already had a couple of comments going, I don't like watching you play Hunter. But I want to play Hunter. I want to see both sides. It's an asymmetrical game. Playing only Monster would be meh. Plus, there are some times where I have the Monster as the one selected, and I get these rolls anyways. So we'll just put this over here, and we'll play a couple of Hunter games.